Hello there, my Sagittarius Collective. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Oh my goodness, Sagittarius. What's up with your energy, Sagittarius? Ooh. What is that song? Da, 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 da. Oh, what is that song? Evil. Oh. What the fuck is that? 32, right into this reality. 5 energy, the Hierophant. Oh, I feel like Spirit is sending you the signs, those of you who are religious. What's the vibe with you? You're in good manifesting energy, so stay very positive. Trust your instincts, trust your intuition. I feel like you're being guided. It's just, are you paying attention? This is kind of like if you're a praying person. If you pray, are you listening? So, what's the vibe with you, Sagittarius? What's the vibe with you, Sagittarius? Beautiful manifesting energy, so keep that shit positive. Page of Wands. Something new. Something new. What's inspiring you right now, Sagittarius? Ooh, three of swords there before we cut the deck here. What's up with this? What's up with my Sagittarius? Some of y'all could be changing up your favorite song or your favorite poem or your favorite book or your favorite psalm, whatever your sort of energy is. There's the Leo vibes. Ooh, maybe some of you are you're changing up your this almost feels like changing up your anthem energy. So if you got like your favorite song you like to work out to or that you put on when you're feeling good, some of y'all could be switching that energy up. It's almost like a change of inspiration, but I feel like it's like more sort of inspirational with you. It feels a little bit more empowering as well. So, oh, look at your energy grow. There's the 9 of Pentacles. There's the Emperor vibe. There's the 3 of Cups. Oh, there's the 4 of Cups. What is this energy of you feeling like ostracized, though? Damn, I don't think you kind of realized how you kind of changed the dynamics of something up here, Sagittarius. It's not your vibe. It's not your vibe. Oh, damn. Sagittarius. I love your energy for this. But damn. It's over here. There's the Pisces vibe. There's the 7 of Wands. There's the 8 of Wands. Oh, there's the Capricorn energy. Lord have mercy. Some of y'all, whatever your kind of inspiration is, because Lord have mercy here, Sagittarius. What's your favorite astrologer? With the Leo vibes there, the Emperor energy, there's that 3 of Cups. That feels like the Pleiades constellation there in the belt of Orion. And then there's this 4 of Cups energy. But you're not missing out on anything because I feel like some of you, this is like the difference. Because this is the Pisces, the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Wands there at the Capricorn energy. I like the competitive vibes with you, Sagittarius. I feel like you like that energy too. There's a reason though. Oh, damn. Some of you with... I feel like your style is different. Because I'm drawn to this, and then you have that interesting sort of classy vibe there on the Leo vibes, and then there's like this Four of Cups energy with you. I feel like you need to switch things up because something just isn't quite working. You're not in like the same vibe as everybody else. I feel like you have a hell of a lot more of a classier vibe here. This does, it's almost about almost like a look thing. But it's got also just about like the energy of something, right? You're a bit more, I don't want to say classier, but classier in the sense of like the styling of something. This is almost, don't let the clothes wear you, but you wear the clothes. It kind of feels like that energy. I don't feel like you've kind of found what's your vibe. So this is like if you're doing that sort of transformation, but you're not quite sure what it is. There's something about your authenticity. So even if you tried to kind of blend in with everybody, you're still going to style it differently. There's still something about what the fuck you do that's going to make you stand out. There's a beautiful kind of simplistic energy on this as well. I am drawn to like the designer vibes. So my creative Sagittarius, this is like... even your like comfortably casual attire is still different from everybody else. Some of you may feel like you're not really fitting in or you're not quite getting it, but it almost feels like you're not supposed to. You need to definitely look at things differently. Some of you all, I feel like you need more... This does feel like that energy if you go into a clothing store and they're like blaring music. It kind of feels like that. But that's not like your vibe. If this is like dancer energy, designer energy. This could be hairdresser energy as well, makeup artist energy as well here, Sagittarius. There's a beautiful uniqueness to you, but I don't feel like you're kind of seeing it. Some of you trying to fit into a group dynamic that you really aren't supposed to. Because this gives me the energy of a chorus line. You pulled that up before. If you know the musical or if you watch the movie, there's a scene where the woman that's like the principal dancer, I mean, she's the one that's out there performing a lot on her own. She's not a backup dancer. She doesn't do like the chorus line. And it's kind of like you're trying to do it, but it doesn't quite work. There's the perfect scene. I don't know if I can find it for you, Sagittarius. But she's up there dancing, and the guy is telling her you're not doing it right, because she's so used to kind of adding her own little flourishes to it. That she can't just be like everybody else. There's a difference. You're meant to stand out. Find that different sort of inspiration energy with you. Because the song on this is that song, This Is My Fire Song. That song. But I don't feel like it's all that... it's not like a negative energy. I feel like you need to learn how to re-inspire your fucking self. Because you're not meant to. So you're just different. You're just different. It's not a negative. It's just you're finding what works for you and finding what doesn't. Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups. Some of you are definitely really good at achieving dreams and goals. the kind of the simpler things really aren't going to be as interesting or as fascinating for you. You don't really fit in because, I don't want to say you're not supposed to, but there's just a difference about you. Knight of Swords, there with the full vibes. Some of you, I feel like you change the dynamics up of something as well. So if you're the smartest person or the most creative person in the group dynamic, it kind of makes other people feel like they're not as smart, or you change the grading curve of something. Good for you, but not like good for everybody else. So you're in an interesting sort of it's a fun energy for you, but it's gonna take you a minute to kind of figure this out. It is definitely that. There's the Four of Wands energy. If you know a chorus line, but you're not meant to be like a backup dancer. Ooh, call on your angels, number 13, Scorpio vibe. I feel like you just need a different sort of change of inspiration. Because you definitely switch up the vibes on something. Mentors and role models. Number 18, the moon vibes. Yeah. So, damn, you're kind of in a what's the word? You're rather imposing energy. Some of you not like in a negative way, but it feels like there's something that is different about you. You definitely change the vibe. But not everyone is going to like that, because for some it's going to make others kind of have to work harder. But others working harder doesn't match the sort of vibe that you bring. Some of you you're really not meant to be kind of in the background. There's something about this that's not like your vibe any fucking way. Especially when you're used to kind of being the one that stands out. I don't know if I can find that part in the movie. But she's up there dancing. She's learning the basic dance steps. But she was used to always being like a principal dancer. So, she was out there doing her thing. But she was putting too many extras to it because this wasn't about her. This is about blending in. So some of you, I feel like you're trying to blend in an energy and you're still not. It's not like really working, you know what I mean? This is a fun energy for you. But some of you, you're supposed to fill out a place. So some of you, I feel like this is that nudge trying to encourage you to go find what works for you. Because you're not. The energy, it's just not it. I don't feel like it has to be a negative vibe. It just changes everything. If you're the smartest person in the class, you change the grading curve. Work, love, life vibes when it comes to you, Sagittarius. I feel like there's a better option, there's a better opportunity, but some of you are kind of, you're avoiding it. Because that Cups energy there is the Pisces, the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Wands there at the Capricorn energy. So why are you trying to focus on this sort of secondary energy? There could be offers or opportunities that you're not thinking about because you're not quite sure. I feel like you're being challenged, but in a very positive way. It might come across as maybe a little not so positive. So whatever your kind of thoughts, philosophies are on things, it's a good thing. It's actually a good thing, but it's kind of not, because you're not like it's just not your thing. It's as simple as that, right? Some of you, this is you're waiting around on something or you're avoiding something. But why? Over that, you got the Queen of Cups energy. Ace of Wands there with the Hermit vibe. King of Wands. There you are, Sagittarius. There's the Five of Swords. There's the Hanged One energy. Yeah, you change the vibe up of something, and not everyone's gonna like that. The World, Scorpio, Two of Cups, the Two of Swords. And there's the happiest card in the fucking deck. Maybe for some of you with regard to relationships or partnerships, I feel like you're trying to play a role or you're trying to fit into an energy that you're just naturally not. I don't feel like this makes you better than. It's not like that in that sense. It's just it's not your vibe. It's not your thing. Some of you, this is like some of you, even the teacher, don't like the fact that you kind of change the vibe up of something. Some of you definitely change the whole energy of the group. So some of you, with regard to like the group dynamics, them doing their best doesn't match you kind of half-assing the energy. You know what I mean? But it's you're just different and you're just unique. But it is that energy. She's that part from that movie. Hopefully I can find a little snippet of it. She's trying to just learn the background routine, but she keeps like doing everything she's not supposed to because it's not about her. She's kind of blend in with everybody, right? But she's still trying to do all this extra shit. And it's like, no, that's not, no. You need to do it like everybody else does it. So you're definitely dealing with an interesting sort of vibe here. I feel like you're being urged to like better yourself or go find something that actually works with your energy. You've been in this for a while. You've been in this for a while. So you're still trying to figure out what the energy is with you. Work, love, life vibes. I don't know. There's the positive energy is there. You just got to make some choices. You're just you just change the dynamics of something. Some of you, maybe with regard, if you're dating, you're trying to date like everybody else, and that just doesn't work. Some of y'all with work options or work opportunities. I feel like you're being inspired, but you're just not. There's something you're not fucking paying attention to. Some of you make sure you're not just keeping yourself stuck or stagnant just because you don't want to put forth the work. Because this almost feels like you're ready to kind of move forward, but at the same time, you kind of don't want to. You could be trying different things. Some of you with like, it's like classes energy. If the class isn't working for you, then go find another class. Go find something that actually is more... It'll be worth more of your time, energy, or attention than just taking something that isn't. This is like taking remedial math if you're like calculus. You know what I mean? You're going to get bored. You're going to be... It's not as challenging. Plus, you're going to change the fucking dynamics up of something. Definitely feels astrological with you. So... What's your favorite astrologer? Because astrology is unique and different depending upon where your placements are. Some of you, I feel like you're looking to fit in somewhere where it's not like the vibe. I feel like there's like better options or better opportunities. I feel like there's hesitation when it comes to you on this, though. It's kind of like you're not the smartest person in the room, so some of you are maybe a little mindful of that type of vibe. You're comfortable where, you definitely stand out, but it's time for you to upgrade. And why that chorus line vibe? I feel like that's your energy. And there's the Five of Cups. Ooh, Sagittarius. Fucking hell, I love this energy with you. This is an interesting complexity. Just, damn, to be enlightened, lightened up. 29 Libra energy. Go find, like, the perfect balance. You need to have fun with something. Don't take yourself too seriously. Some of you, this is like an upgrade that's actually like a positive for you. But it is going to be a bit more challenging. Instead of, being the smartest person in the class, or being the smartest person in the room, or being the smartest person, this kind of allows you to kind of switch it up and have a little bit of fun. That feels like a remnants energy. So if you haven't watched your favorite astrologer, it kind of feels like that. I feel like you're being guided. I feel like there's a challenge or an opportunity that you're interested in, but you're kind of a little stuck or stagnant, because it will change everything up. It'll actually make you better because it's going to make you look at things differently. So it's a fun vibe, but you're going to get out of your comfort zone. It's going to make you you're not going to be like the one that stands out. It puts you in like better vibes though. But it's going to be different. I feel like you need to learn to have fun. Don't take yourself too seriously. I feel like you're being guided. I feel like you're being, if you're a religious person, right? If you pray, pay attention. I feel like you're being nudged in the right sort of direction, but it's not going to be as comfortable as what you're used to, in a good way. Oh my goodness. I feel like you need more challenges. Because there's almost this energy of complacency with you. But it's an interesting energy. Ooh, you're pulling a chorus line. I fucking love that for you. But you're the one that kind of stands out. You're not really like a backup dancer energy. So you're meant to stand out. Some of you just haven't figured out where that is. I feel like you're being nudged in the right direction, but you're going to have to put some work and energy and effort, and some of you mindful of that comfort zone energy. With the Emperor vibes there, some of you, this could be a job opportunity. So maybe someone keeps offering you a position, or there's a position that you're interested in, but you're maybe not so sure that you're going to be able to do it. Some of you, it might be completely different than what you're used to. So you're going to have to kind of take the time to learn something. So you're going to have to be able to laugh at yourself and kind of learn and do something new. Especially if you're just sort of happy in that kind of complacent energy. Oh, I love it. Damn, Sagittarius. This is awesome. Try a little tenderness. Otis Redding. I like the feather vibes with you. Why do I feel like... Yeah, look at that. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you used to. Yeah, I feel like even you're kind of being guided away from that. I feel like you need a little bit of excitement, but you just need to challenge yourself a little bit. There's almost that energy of complacency with you. That could be the energy with you, because you kind of like the comfort zone energy there. It's I don't feel like you want to be challenged, or you're a little mindful of that challenged energy. Damn, what's your favorite astrologer? This has like a retrograde vibe to it, or some of you could have an interesting sort of trine going on. Some of you, this could be kind of where you had the chance to kind of move forward and maybe you didn't. And now it's like you're being once you get into this and once you like learn to have fun and not take yourself too seriously, some of you are going to realize it like brings in better options or better opportunities. Oh, my Sagittarius. I love this for you. Challenging yourself and still keeping that uniqueness with you. I think someone sees your value and your worth, but they also see that you're maybe not willing to kind of learn something new. So those of you that are too worried or concerned about trying something new, it's like if you take a dance class and you're kind of learning the dance steps, or your first time in a Zumba class and you're not quite sure what everybody is doing. Learning to have fun and kind of going with the flow, and then once you get into it, you'll be like really good at it. Someone should do some. Someone should go for their master's or their doctorate. I feel like you kind of keep getting urged in that direction. Some of you could have bosses. You could have people telling you, "Why aren't you doing this?" If you're a praying person, I feel like Spirit is trying to fucking guide you in the right direction, but you're just taking your sweet ass time with something. I love this. I love this energy for you. It's very fun. It's very fun. So, I mean, go have some fun. It's okay if you don't know what the fuck you're doing at first. Everybody is a novice at one point in time. But it allows you to get a different perspective, to look at things differently. Some of y'all is going to be more challenging. I feel like you keep getting urged. This is like everybody's telling you. You could have a boss that's telling you should go for a promotion, or you should be thinking about doing this. Someone could be telling you, why aren't you going to school? Why aren't you doing this? It does feel like that energy. Whatever the hell your vibe is. If this is a dating energy, some of y'all could be stuck in the same sort of friends group or dating group. You're like dating the same people. You're around the same people that aren't really very challenging. Why are you staying stuck in that energy? I feel like you're harder on yourself here than with regard to options or opportunities. Because you're being... Someone has told you to take classes. Some boss has said, have you thought about this? Have you thought about doing this? There's a new job opportunity for you. Would you be interested? If you're taking a class, this is the teacher that says, you know, maybe you should consider this class because it would be more interesting for you. I feel like you don't want to challenge yourself. But everything is kind of wanting you to. You're unique as fuck, so it's a different energy. 33 water. Oh, there's a religious vibe. Oh my god, who's the dancer? This could be like a dance class energy. I don't know your life, but damn, I'm loving this. Afraid of the challenges. But you keep getting like offers or opportunities. Look at that aura cleanse energy. Don't go chase some waterfalls. And there's the water energy. Damn, Sagittarius. Oh my god, what's that fucking movie? Flashdance. This is like Flashdance energy, for fuck's sake. So you're a creative person. This is like challenging yourself. Some of you could be taking on a new hobby or you're wanting to learn something new. I like the dance vibes on this. So whether you're a dancer or not, this could be like some of you need to move through the energy. Some of you could be taking classes or wanting to take classes, but you're kind of you're afraid of some of you are just afraid of fucking learning something new. Uh, it's like if you want to take a Zumba class, it's going to take you a minute to figure out what everybody else is doing until you get it. Some of you with a job opportunity, someone needs to go back to school. They're wanting to. I feel like some of you, there could be a job opportunity that some of you, your bosses could be saying this is something you should think about. If you're a praying person, I feel like you're not even paying attention to the prayers. This is absolutely fucking beautiful. I love it. It's like blessings energy. Makes you feel good. Some of you, I feel like you're meant to stand out, but at the same time, you're keeping your little self sort of where it's comfortable. So there's like interviews, there's options or opportunities, but you're way too comfortable in the energy that you're in. This could definitely be astrological for you. It does feel like retrograde vibes. Some of y'all have been in this energy for a while and you're wondering why things aren't really changing. It's kind of challenging yourself. Because that really isn't your vibe. Creative energy on this. I don't know, hairdresser, clothing, dance, whatever the fuck you do. It's like a creative energy. Go have some fun. Trusting your instincts and your intuition. Some of you, I feel like there's more. I feel like you understand it, but you're not paying attention to it. That's a very stuck, stagnant energy. Do watch your favorite astrologer. I don't know, if you've ever watched a chorus line, it's the woman that comes back to audition for the chorus line, and she's like a principal dancer. She's meant to stand out. So even when she's trying to learn the backup dancer moves, she's like adding all these flourishes and shit because she's used to being out there and kind of having that creative freedom to do what she wanted to do. But it's like, this is what we need you to do. So I feel like some of you, you're meant to stand out, but you're kind of not. But you're not wanting to. But I feel like you're getting like guided into the right direction. This is when the boss says, hey, you should think about this job opportunity. Or someone says, hey, have you thought about this? This is you're taking a class and the teacher's like, you're not getting challenged enough with this. Maybe you ought to think about this class. If you're a praying person, you're praying for guidance, but you're avoiding all the guidance that you're getting. Yeah, two us would look at you there. You're just a little stuck or stagnant. I love this. Take what's yours and leave what's not. Watch your favorite astrologer. You're meant to stand out. Why the fuck aren't you standing out? Challenge yourself. You'll like it. This is if you're wanting to take like a dance class or a Zumba class. Even if it's like Zumba or yoga or some shit like that. And you're like, oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. And then you'll learn it like everybody else. So have some fun. Have some fun. This is like the boss that keeps telling you, have you thought about taking this job? Have you thought about this? Some of y'all, maybe it's more schooling. I feel like you're kind of like stuck or stagnant. But you like the energy that you're in. Peace, love, and light, Sagittarius. I love that for you. You're meant to stand out, so